Greetings, YouTubians and friends. That's what I was waiting for. There we are. Just wanted to do a quick review of my Klim Mojave Pro gloves. These things are comfortable as all get out. It took a little while to get it broken in, but it's what they call Pittards perforated leather, which is really super breathable. And then you've got, this is 100% leather palm. It's got this mesh backing, which really breathes well. Then you've got the same leather here with, I forget what the heck they call it, but it's like shock absorption material inside of it, so you're not gonna, you don't have to worry about and the other thing that I found really awesome is that the leather works on for touchscreen. And I can go into my Twitter account here, boom, I can use my touchscreen real easy. It's just a matter of getting used to where your thumb hits. But yeah, super comfortable. It took a little while to break in the fingers because the fingers are long and narrow, so it takes a little while for the leather to break in. Takes a little while for the leather to break in, but once it does, it's good. And also, it's neoprene on the cuff, so you got to be careful, be wary of that. The neoprene will stretch a little bit, but neoprene is neoprene. It's going to stretch, but it's going to stay tight against you. So if you put the Velcro closure a little too tight, it's going to cut off the circulation to your hand. I've noticed that a couple times where it has just absolutely cut off the circulation to my hand. One, because the fingers were a little bit tight, so that made it constricted a little bit until the leather broke in and stretched to conform to my hand. But really breathable. I can feel all the air flowing through over my hands as I'm moving. This is my second pair of these. I had to return the first pair for a warranty repair because the cuff on the left hand, the stitching started coming loose. For what reason, I'm not sure. It was within 2 or 3 days of me having gotten the gloves that the stitching started coming loose. The price, I think, was totally worth it because they're just so breathable, just so comfortable once you've broken them in, like I said. It's what they call Pittards perforated, I think they said it's sheepskin leather. Very comfortable. And like I just showed you, it works on my touch screen, and that's even through my protective case there. Transfers almost all touch. I have it all transferring right through. Like I can feel the little ridges and stuff on my grips. I can feel every little button that I'm pressing. I can feel the texture. Super comfortable. As long as they don't change it for the next time I have to buy them, these are the gloves I'm going to use for spring, summer, fall. I think I paid in the neighborhood of $60-some for these. I've seen them, I think I got them when they first came out in the spring, but I've seen them on Revzilla for like 80. They're definitely worth the price, whatever price you pay. They're under $100. It's got a little bit of reflective in the knuckles. I'm not, like I don't know how good those show up, like if it's like for somebody's headlight hitting it. I don't know, because it's behind the black mesh, but it looks cool to me. I wasn't worried all about the look of it when I bought them. They had a couple different styles available. These were the ones that I went with because they were just a little bit closer to what the look that I was going for just riding with my equipment. I normally wear a size large glove, and that's what size I got with these. And like I said, it took a little while to get the fingers. The fingers are definitely a narrow finger. You've got to be aware of that. I'm perfect length, like perfect fit for length of finger. Like it's all the way up to the webbing of my finger. It's all the way down to the tip. Like that is like perfect fit for me. It was just a matter of getting the leather to stretch for the thickness of my fingers. The thumb is a little loose on the left hand, but it's a little tighter on the right. Whether it's just the way that happened to get sewn or something, but very comfortable. Now, like I said, you've got this catch, the neoprene cuff. That doesn't give a whole lot, and it's not going to stretch a lot. You've got a little bit of perforated leather out here on the outside for, obviously, for skid abrasion, which is excellent. You've got to be careful though. If you put this too tight, you're going to cut off the circulation to your hand. But other than that, the fit was good. And when I was mentioning, I had to return my first pair because the cuff right here, the stitching, started to come apart. These I've had for 2.5 months now, I think it is. Pretty sure it's been just about 2.5 months that I've had these and had no issues. Now the other pair, when I returned them, this reflective part here had been coming apart as well. But I think that was just a fluke pair of gloves that I got, because this pair has been indestructible and I now wear these exclusively. If you noticed in several of my other videos, I was wearing my fingerless leather gloves. Well, I saw a few too many videos and pictures and stuff where people have come off of their bike without wearing gloves and without wearing fingered gloves, and all they had left was stumps of bone fragments left where their fingers used to be. I'm not all about that. I need to protect myself. So, alright, sun's down, I can't. But yeah, these are the Klim Mojave Pro Gloves. I've seen them available on several different websites. I like the fact that they've got, I don't know if you can see it, the little connector hanging off of my hand, to be able to connect them together so that they stay together. So nothing worse than losing a freaking glove. Then you've only got one glove, and I'm like, I'm not trying to Michael Jackson it on a motorcycle, you know. So, but that's my review of the Klim Mojave Pro gloves. So hope this was informative for you. If you enjoyed my review, please hit that like button. If you have any other questions of anything I didn't cover, please put that down there in the comments. I'll try to answer the questions to the best of my abilities. And if you really like my videos, please feel free. I would love it. I would appreciate it. I'm grateful for everyone that hits that subscribe button. Until next time, friends, enjoy the ride.